Hey guys, it's time for another mancoangeleyes review, and today I will be reviewing one of my favorite Japanese directors, Ryuichi Kitamura, and his cult classic film, Versus. Now, Versus is about the eternal battle between good and evil in this one forest called the Forest of Resurrection, which is a special place on Earth that has the ability to resurrect the dead. Now, the movie has quite a few versions. This is the one disc version by Tokyo Shock or Media Blasters, and it's only 118 minutes. So the cover is really well done. The art on the back and the description of the movie is there. Now I'll just open this up. You guys get a insert for the chapters as well as the Versus one disc. Now, this is the bare bones edition of the movie. There's nothing that comes with it. It's just, the English subtitle track, the English audio track, and then the Japanese audio track. No commentary, no nothing. And as I said, it's only 118 minutes. It's a widescreen format film. The movie is really good. Like, the action sequences are really well done, and so is the music that accompanies these sequences. The only problem is that this movie has just been re-released, this exact same version, white cover, as a 2-disc special edition. Now stay away from that because the second disc only contains trailers that Tokyo Shock has been releasing. And they've been doing that recently with a lot of their movies. So stay away. It's not the special edition. You don't get anything special with it for paying like $20-$30 for the movie. So you can get this used, brand new still, as I said, in the 2-disc special edition, or you can actually get the actual 2-disc collector's edition, which has more scenes that they reshot to complete the story, and I believe it's like 136 minutes long instead of the 118. But even that version isn't as great as the Ultimate version, and it's called Ultimate Versus. Now, this is the 3-disc set. It's 157 minutes. Now, what they did here was they color corrected all the scenes that looked wrong from the negative. They also redid the music so that it's not the same beat over and over again. It's a bit different. They added a little bit more flair to the soundtrack. They finished all the sub-storylines or subplots and completed the main plot and added more action sequences. Now, interesting thing about Ryuichi Kitamura, he's actually close friends with Hideo Kojima, and for those who don't know who Hideo Kojima is, he's the creator of the Metal Gear Solid series and the Zone of Ender series. So you'll actually see Ryuichi Kitamura shoot Hideo Kojima into this film as one of the zombies that gets resurrected. So I'll just show you the back of this. It's a tin, unlike the other 2 editions. And it's the Ultimate Edition. This is the 3-disc, 157-minute version. I'll just open it up. And here you get a scene of what's been added to the film and what's been color corrected. You guys just get, slips of paper. This is the 1-discer it's the Ultimate Versus. This is disc 2 with all the special features like the openings, the cult status, the following. And it's continued on to the 3rd disc, which has more director commentaries on the film and their thoughts and ideas, what happened into making Versus. And this film is not a high budget production. It's nothing over the millions. It's shot very quickly and shot very cheaply. As you can tell, that there are 3 versions of the movie made so that they can get one quickly released, the second one with a little bit more features, and the third one finally finish the film. Now, this movie has had a lot of cult impact over in North America because there's been so much talk about, let's remake Versus, because the Force of Resurrection is only one point of resurrection on Earth. They'll try to localize it to put into a North American context of one of these points of resurrection and to show this battle. But nothing's ever happened to it since the rumors. I can say that this movie is really well done. The acting is really good. The action sequences are really well done. It's overall a really good film. And the director, Ryuichi Kitamura, he might actually sound quite familiar in North American context because he just shot one of Clive Barker's books, The Midnight Meat Train, and that was really well done. So if you guys like his work, I would go definitely check out Midnight Meat Train. There's not really much I can tell about the movie except that if you guys are looking for any version of the movie, go for the 3 disc because it does really complete the entire storyline. And behind, just open up the box set and show you what's behind here. The tin itself is quite interesting because you actually get to see this holographic cover of the Force of Resurrection and what they shot, and you can see the mist in the background. The film, when you're seeing it, it's kind of eerie in some of the shots they use. A little background information on Versus itself, though, is that this movie was actually supposed to be a sequel to another cult status film that Ryuichi Kitamura shot earlier called Down to Hell. This was called Down to Hell 2 Versus, but the script got so big and the project got so much larger than what Down to Hell was that they just renamed it as Versus. But if you see in the special features, you'll actually see the cast and crew wear Down to Hell 2 Versus gear on, which is kind of cool. That was another mancoangeleyes review. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.